All right, and we're back. Okay, so if you can see on there, now this case, I really didn't know what was going on. This usually how they make it to where you don't have all the real facts and details. They just want it vague and you to question everything. So on here you see where it says Exhibit 7 and 8. Okay, out of 20. This is 2010 where this started to present day. That many years of going through bullshit. This is the only thing that I went through where they dismissed it and saw the error of someone doing wrong. Okay, so let's find Exhibit 7, and it was on the basis of someone had forged my signature. Okay, now if you see that name right there, that's supposed to say Tyler. Now why would it say Tyler? Because if you know military, you go by the last name. Okay, what they're doing now is the fact that I started using Kim, because Kamisha they started botching and using incorrectly. Now in the CPS case with my child, there's people going in there whose names are coincidentally Kim something. Okay, watch the feed where I talked about how everyone was confused when I walked in as my child's mom, and they was asking, who am I? Okay, so with that said, this is the beginning of it. Now this happened, it was at Green River Community College. Coincidentally, the college that my ex-husband's mom worked at. Okay, and so when he was being abusive onto me and there started being issues in the court and things like that, so did there start being issues with my schooling. Matter of fact, that's how he met me. Okay, on my way to school, he learned about me attending college. And so all that things started mysteriously getting fucked up, right? I ain't blaming nobody, I'm just saying. I'm just following this so-called RICO case. Okay? So when this judge found out that I didn't sign for whatever this was supposed to be, right? This is the only thing that they said, okay, well, no, and told me. She actually said, Miss Tyler, you need to get you a lawyer. Okay? Because everyone seems to know that this is going to be an ongoing thing but me. Okay? But I kept the documentations. So here's the beginning of the RICO case. Now like I said, that was in 2010. Okay? Now, my son birthed in 2011. Okay? And it just kept going from there. Okay? So let me gather some more information, because I want to make sure I give you the information in chronological order, and I don't want to be like getting overstimulated and y'all be saying you don't know what I'm talking about.